retirement than you expected? I've been there. I cut 16 unnecessary expenses that were draining my wallet, and it made a huge difference without sacrificing the fun. Whether you're planning for retirement or already retired, these tips can help you keep more cash in your pocket. Welcome back to Living Life in the Silver Lane, where I'm saving big in retirement by cutting out what I don't need. Today I'm going to walk through some specific things I no longer spend in retirement. Retirement should be about enjoying life, not stressing over money. While I was working, I used to spend with a totally different mindset, outsourcing everything from house cleaning to landscaping because I was trading money for time. Now that I'm retired, I made some major changes about where my money goes. I want to show you how these small tweaks saved me thousands. For those of you new to my channel, welcome. I'm Tracy. You might be surprised at what's on this list today. I'm currently in a bridge year, living off savings before I turn on some of my income streams. So I'm particularly conscious about what I spend. And hey, please, this is a judgment-free zone. Everyone's got their own preferences, but these are things I found I could live without. Stay to the end for a couple savings items that you may have available and not even know it. All right, let's dive into the good stuff. Here's a breakdown of what I've cut out since retiring and how it's helped save money for the fun stuff. Number 1, upgrading cars often. Those new cars are so tempting, aren't they? We've had our cars for over 200,000 miles, and guess what? They still look great. No need for a new model yet. This also helps with annual registration costs. One of our cars is only $20 a year to register, and the highest car is $129. Number 2, unnecessary tech upgrades. Do I really need the latest gadget every year? There's so much advertising tempting us to upgrade. Nope, I'm still using my phone from a couple versions ago and it works great. I have been wanting an iPad and I haven't bought one yet. A couple weeks ago, my uncle sent me his old iPad when he upgraded. It's new to me and I love it. Number 3, housekeepers. We had the best housekeeper while I was working. Coming home after work to a clean house was awesome. When I was working, it made sense to hire help, but now I have the time, I can do that cleaning myself. Number 4, coffee out. So many work meetings were held at our local coffee shop. I used to hit the coffee shops daily, if not a couple times. Now I've built an elevated coffee bar at home. I have espresso, cold brew, and my favorite local roasted coffee. Trust me, this has been a game changer. Number 5, dining out. It's a big one. Friday night local spot, you know the one. I bet you have one too. And many weeknights when we didn't feel like cooking, it was so easy just to go out. We've turned eating out into an occasional treat and not a habit. Plus, splitting meals at lunch saves even more. And hey, home cooking is always the best, isn't it? We've said so many times our steak at home is always better. But yet we still keep trying to find that magic restaurant that has a good steak. My husband grills a fantastic steak, and he's got our smoker dialed in for some great barbecue. Number 6, ATM trips. Instead of making multiple ATM trips during the month and losing track, I now stick to a cash allowance. It keeps me on budget. Number 7, clothing and home decor. I've never been the luxury brand type, but I used to drop way too much cash on clothes and home decor that I definitely didn't need but couldn't resist. These days, I'm all about choosing quality over quantity and being more mindful about my spending. Number 8, beauty treatments. While I love my massages and my magic hair appointments, as I used to call them, I embraced my natural gray during COVID and haven't looked back. Number 9, landscaping and home repairs. We save a lot of money by trimming our palm trees ourselves and doing some simple repairs ourselves. For example, I tackled a sprinkler system leak recently with a small sprinkler toolkit I put together. This would have cost us $100 an hour for a professional to do that job. Number 10, holiday decor. I'm obsessed with Christmas decorations, but now I'm downsizing, selling what I don't use, and enjoying what I have. Less is more, right? Number 11, disposable bags. The cost of household supplies has gone up so much. Why waste money on plastic bags when you can use reusable bags? Simple and effective. Number 12, subscriptions I no longer use. Cutting out subscriptions I wasn't using freed up more cash than I realized. You might even find a subscription you didn't even know you had. Number 13, filtered water jug delivery. Instead of buying water jugs, we installed a reverse osmosis system in our house. Clean water, no hassle. Number 14, books, magazines, and cookbooks. As much as I love a good cookbook, I now borrow from the library or find recipes online for free. I'll post some of my favorite recipes and dishes in later videos. Number 15, personal trainer and gym memberships. Thanks to our insurance and Silver Sneaker classes, we get fitness covered without paying extra. I even set up a small home gym. You may have this benefit and not even know it. If you have a Medicare Advantage plan, check for fitness benefits. Ours pays for gym, personal trainers, equipment, and even shoes. It's a reimbursed. You have to pay for it yourself, but then you send in the form and they send you a check. Number 16, cashback. We moved to a cashback credit card. We put our recurring bills on that card and paid off at the end of the month. Some banks even offer a sign-on bonus for getting a card like this. And look for no annual fees. That's important. No sense in adding another fee to your budget. I have a link in the description to the cashback credit card that's working for us. I have other cashback strategies we use, but I'll save that for another video. So there you have it. Those are just some of the things I've cut from the spending list since retiring, and it's helped me save so much money. I hope this list gets your wheels turning about where you can trim unnecessary expenses. It's all about finding what works for you. If you found any of this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and please join the conversation using the comments below. Enter where you're watching from. I'd love to hear that. What money saving tips I might have left out, and what your favorite money saving tip is. The more comments we have, YouTube keeps sending this video out to others. That's what community is all about. I love hearing how others are adjusting their retirement spending. There's unity in community, and we're all in this together. Thanks for watching, and always make today ridiculously amazing. See you in the next video.